Hello students, welcome to Organic Chemverse YouTube channel. Now I am going to solve some questions based on method of preparation of alkanes. In the given reaction, what is the reagent R? The bromoethane is converted to ethane. You see there is a deuterium instead of hydrogen and the reagent R is used. What are the reagents given? The first reagent given is tributyl, Sn is 10 and deuterium. So instead of hydrogen they have given deuterium. We know deuterium is an isotope of hydrogen. Why are we using deuterium? So these reactions will help us to understand the mechanism of the reactions. That's the reason we usually use isotopes. Now the tributyl 10 deuterium in element indium, right? It acts as a reducing agent. So we know reducing agent provides H minus, but in this case since we have deuterium, we are going to get D minus. It acts as a reducing agent and it replaces bromide ion. So it's undergoing substitution. So you see that it attacks the carbon, the bromide will leave. So what we are going to get here, we are going to get an ethane with deuterium in it. So the right option can be A. But whenever you see all of these as an option, you have to check for the other options as well. Therefore, let's analyze option B. Option B is lithium aluminium hydride. It's just that instead of hydrogen there is a deuterium, but the function would be same because whenever we have isotopes they have same chemical properties, isn't it? Hence it's going to form D minus. So since it is D minus, you know its function would be same as that of the first reagent. Therefore both A and B are correct. And the right option would be option D. Let's also see what is given in option C. In option C, they are preparing a Grignard reagent. How? Say the bromoethane reacts with magnesium in ether. Ether is a solvent. So you are going to get a ethyl magnesium bromide, right? So now you are treating this with water. Again, you see it's a deuterated water. We know that in this case it's going to form D plus or partially for that matter. So still it will attack the deuterium. So it is acting as a base and it abstracting the deuterium to form a ethane molecule. Therefore C is also right. Hence the right option would be option D. All of these can be used to convert the given reactant to the product. Now, let's move on to the 22nd question. I have picked these questions from a NEET reference book for class 11 by MS Chouhan. So you can solve such interesting questions from the same book. And if you don't know how to solve a particular question, you can always refer to my videos and it will be helpful for you. Now, methane and ethane both can be prepared in one step from which of the following compounds? Students, remember the haloalkanes are widely used to prepare the alkanes with 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon, any number of carbons. Whereas whenever you have molecule like ethene or ethanol or an aldehyde, so they tend to either undergo oxidation or reduction, but the number of carbon would remain same. So let's assume methyl bromide can be used to prepare methane and ethane. How do we do that? Take methyl bromide. In order to convert this to methane, what reagent should I use? We can use reducing reagents like as shown here, or we can even use the method given here, that is convert it to Grignard reagent, right, and then followed by treating with water will give you the same product. So it's already given here, isn't it? But how to convert it to ethane? That means what? We are doubling the number of carbons, isn't it? Whenever you double the number of carbon, remember one named reaction should strike your mind, that is Woods reaction. So what is Woods reaction? Whenever an alkyl halide reacts with sodium in presence of ether, right, you are going to get an alkane with double the number of reactant. Therefore, Woods reaction can be used to convert it to methyl bromide to ethane. Therefore, the right option is option C. Thank you for watching this video.